Hi, thanks for showing up. I am Melissa Joy, here to bring a little encouragement your way. Some love and sunshine, friend. Let's clap for that. All right, because who knows what you're facing in your day or night right now. These are coming about to offer you friendship and connection when you can feel isolated and separate. I'll be 50 in January if you're showing up calendarically. If not, these are still timeless. But much of my life has been spent alone, going through the trenches alone. Not where violin alone, but painful, shocking, struggling, needing support, encouragement, simply someone to share my feelings with, to have a soundboard. But a lot of mine has been nature and mental boards of like journals and artwork and things like that, and that is valuable. But it's also valuable to know that you have human support, like something with shoulders and ears and lips and eyes, right? Because I come out here to watch the sunrise and I'm like, there were some difficult days. And I'm like, sunshine, it's painful because I can't hug you. I love you so much, I can't hug you. This is difficult what I'm going through, or beautiful what I'm going through, and I'd love to hug you. I'd love to have the human aspect of you, have you show up in this humanity. And that's, I guess, what this is about, the 4D, having an experience here. There's a profound little message, a little love nugget for you that came through. And it was simply, you get into the center of who you are, the I amness, when you love your life. We're taught that when we are in love and come from love, then that is everything I will. But you know what? You can fall into self-righteousness because it can be a limited perspective or an objective experience that you're going through and flipping in and out of the lenses and the parts of the mind. But when you come from a place of going, I love my life. Man, it's okay. I've been in the smackdown lately. I don't know if you have too, but even in that, I have to steady myself for a minute because it's like bombs shockwaving the ground around me, and I'm thinking, what is going on? I mean, if you wonder, I had a son that was beat half to death and became mentally disabled, and he is God knows where. My other son is Gemini, which can be challenging for many people because you come in from that God level, that spiritual level, and having to assimilate that here on earth and connect with yourself here. So he's having tremendous, powerful, beautiful experiences, but finding the balance in that. Just had the police remove an abuser from my home that had been married to. Had no idea what all that crazy town stuff was going on in there. But anyway, so if you wonder kind of what I've faced, it's been some challenges. And it doesn't matter what yours are when they're named. If it hurts you, it weighs on you. And it can be a challenge of knowing what to do. So the point of all that in the midst of this is when you can say, I love my life. So bam, one of those thoughts will come passing by my mind, wanting to come in. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I love my life. Love my life. And I'm like, Spirit, what can I do? What can I do for my body right now? I just went through kidney surgery. What can I do for my cheerfulness? I'm feeling kind of low. And just in those moments when I feel it hit me, it's a big Brutus or Bluto backhand to my head, but at the same time, it's a wake up and go, okay, ask for what you need. Don't give in to the repetitive pattern of what you're hearing. Ask for what you need. Ooh. Something stirring under the surface. Nature is speaking. Nature does speak. And your nature will speak. And it's been challenging that mine's having to get my attention like that. And not saying that's exactly what it is, but when I choose to love my life, that's exactly what it is. I'm like, okay, let me remind myself where I'm at. So here's what we're going to look at for just a second. It's the encouragement card. I love who I am becoming. I love who I am becoming. Because becoming is being. It's the amming. The amming is who we are. And as we begin to live it, that's when the experience starts to occur. We get to see, what are we thinking? touching, tasting, feeling, smelling. What is that experience that's coming in? So just like when we eat, we use our senses, or we're sitting in class and we use our senses, you know, we can use our senses with ourselves too. Have a lot of common sense of self, of knowing myself. Oh yeah, because it'll be a non-dialogue language. It's not going to be through words. It's going to be through sensations. That's why it's our senses. But you get into the state of becoming and more of who you are. We're not here to so much learn as we are to grow. When the plants experience the sunshine, the wind, the rain, they're ever being shaped by that experience, getting to move and flow with it. And we could think, well, that's lazy. No, it's not. That's amming and being. And then are, was, and were. You know, the difficulty can become when we think that we know what is better or what is for our best. There are things in nature, and nature will bring balance to itself. Just like in one of these videos I was talking the other day about how when there's abundant rain, the hornworm moth will come at night and lay its eggs on there. And the hornworm can devour a tomato plant in about 2-3 days when it's full size. So if you're not out there diligently checking all the new growth that your plant has, you could lose it. Use it or lose it, okay? So that means be in what it is you've already made attempts at, where you've sown seeds. Go and nurture it, love it, sit with it, enjoy it, experience it. That's how you love your life. Love isn't just something you just, it's when you engage with it. When you go out there and I see the colors of my tomatoes, or I see the cardinal flowers, it looks like a cardinal flower, but it's on a canna. And the hummingbird goes buzzing by because it would choose that over any nectar pot that's out there. Why, I've tried. And those things give sizzle and zip to my life. And that's what helps the spark cut on, helps the car cut on to get the motor running as I go about living the rest of my life, the other parts. So I am loving it because I've filled myself with gas. I've filled myself with the necessary fluids and essential to life. All right? So I hope you too can begin to love who you are becoming today. Today is a beautiful day. Today could be the greatest, and build from there. And it's beginning to just set the awareness to who you are and what's going on, and not having the feathers ruffled. You know, it just blow them out, ruffle them, but calm yourself back down. Bring yourself back into a place, not of denial, but of awareness of what is this provoking from me? And is that something I want to see in my life 2 minutes from now, 2 days from now, 2 months, 2 years, right? And then just make that statement. That's what the choice really is. It's internal and external. And I might say to myself in my mind, I'm like, I don't think that way. No. I love peace in my life, or I like well-being, so I'm going to go eat because I know I need some fuel. It's those type of things. Pretty simple. Well, love and sunshine, my friends. I hope this helps. Bye.